friends, my name is Jessica Sharon. Today I'm going to talk about fraction. Do you know what is fraction? I'm going to tell the definition of fraction. When an object is divided into a number of equal parts, each equal part is called fraction. What I have learned from this lesson is, it is a part of your whole object. It is always smaller than the whole object. For example, imagine that this is a pizza. We have divided into 4 equal parts. Each equal part is called fraction. So I have taken away one part of the pizza away. So I have wrote 1 above the line. And the total number of the parts is 4. So I have put 4 under the line. So the taken away fraction is 1 by 4. Now I am going to divide it into 8 equal parts. 2. Now I am going to take away 3 parts from the pizza. 1, 2, 3. So, the pizza that I have taken away is 3. So, I am going to write 3 over here. The total number of parts is 8. So, I am going to write 8 under the line. So, the taken away fraction is 3 by 8. So, I hope you understand take away fraction. Now I am going to talk about 1/2 fraction. The definition of 1/2 fraction is, when we divide the object into 2 equal parts, each equal part is called 1/2. For example, this is a square. We are dividing it into 2 equal parts. Now I am going to shade 1 equal part. The shaded part is called 1/2. Now we are writing the fraction of 1/2. The total number of the equal parts are 2 and the shaded part is 1. So the fraction of 1/2 is 1 by 2. Now I'm going to talk about 1/3. So, the definition of 1/3 is, when an object is divided into 3 equal parts, each equal part is called 1/3. For example, this is a triangle. We are dividing the triangle into 3 equal parts. Now I am going to shade one of the part of the triangle. Now, the shaded part of the triangle is called 1/3. Now we are writing the fraction of 1/3. The total number of the triangles is 3 and the number of shaded parts is 1. So the answer is 1 by 3. The definition of 1/3 is, when an object is divided into 3 equal parts, each equal part is called 1/3. Now I'm going to talk about 1/4. And it's also called as quarter. The definition of 1/4 is, when we divide a number into 4 equal parts, each equal part is called 1/4 or quarter. So, I'm going to shade one of the part again, just like we did. So, the shaded part is called 1/4 or quarter. So, the total number of squares is 4. So, we are writing below 4. And the number that we have shaded is 1. So, we are writing here 1. So, the fraction of 1/4 or quarter is called 1 by 4. I hope you understood about 1/2, 1/3, 1/4 or quarter. So now we are going to write the fractions for these objects. So the total number is 4. So we are writing here 4 and the shaded parts are 2. So we are writing above 2. So there are 3 in the total. So the 1 is shaded. So we write the above 1 and write here 3. And which is the total over here? Total number is 6. So we have shaded 4 boxes. So we keep 4 above and 6 below. I hope you understood these questions. Now I'm going to talk about the properties of fraction. Now I'm going to talk about numerator and denominator. The fraction is always expressed in the term of 2 numbers. Now I'm going to show you some examples for like 2 by 5. So this is the numerator and the number that is below is called denominator. So the number above the line is called numerator and the number that is below the line is called denominator. Now I'm going to talk about the properties of fraction. Now I'm going to talk about the properties of fraction. When there are no shaded parts, the numerator is 0, so the fraction is 0. For example, 0 by 8 is equal to 0. 0 by 5 is equal to 0. 0 by 2 is equal to 0. There cannot be 0 as the denominator. So now we are going to see the whole fraction. All the parts are shaded, so the denominator and the numerator are the same and it is a whole number. So for example, 10 by 10 is equal to 1. 2 by 2 is equal to 1. It can also be written as 10 by 1 is equal to 10. Just like 10 by 10 is 1, we can write like 10 by 1 is equal to 10. I hope you understood properties of fraction. Now I am going to give you some questions. Now I am going to ask you some questions. This is the fraction. This is the numerator. This is the denominator. So, which do you think is the numerator and the denominator? Number above the line is called the numerator. So, we keep 1 in the first column and the number below the line is called the denominator. So, we write 2 over here. Just like it, we write 6 over here, 8 over here, 3 over here and 5 over here. See, these are the answers for the questions. Now can we do the match the following? What do you think is 1/2, 1 by 2? Which do you think it is? I think it must be this. So this is having 8 and fully colored. So 8 by 8 is the answer. So this is the answer. So this is 5 by 6. So in 6 boxes there must be 5 colored. This is blank. This has 5 colored in 6 boxes. So 0 by 6. if the numerator is 0, that means it must be nothing. So, hope you understood about fraction.